Hi food lovers, welcome to Chef Josh Food. Have you been craving for rich authentic Afang soup that eats just right? You have come to the right place. Today I'm showing you how to make a delicious nutrient-packed Afang soup with fresh leaf, tons of proteins and perfect texture. By the end of this video, you'll be making the best Afang soup of your life. So kindly watch this video till the end. For more cooking tips, more recipes, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification button, also share and comment on this video. Let us look at the basic recipes that make this dish. First, you need to have your goat meat, then cowskin, dry fish, stockfish, grounded crayfish, pepper and water leaf with the ogbo of afang. Then you have seasoning cube, shaki or cow intestine, and also you also need some periwinkle, but in my case in these recipes I use the periwinkle with the shell. Put all the proteins together in the pot, and then you also need to add some seasoning to it, which is salt, seasoning cube, and also don't forget your hot chili. In my case I use the yellow pepper, which is always very hot and is packed with lots of flavor. Give it a nice stir, and then remember to always cover the pot and allow your proteins to cook, because when you steam your proteins after seasoning it with that water, all the ingredients absorb into the protein and you are going to have perfect and nice outcome from the soup. Now open the pot and give it a nice stir. It's time to add additional water for the protein to be able to cook well. So go in with some water and then give it a nice stir, cover the pot, and then allow the protein to cook and become tender. As soon as the protein is cooked and becomes tender, you also need to introduce your periwinkle. Remember that in this recipe I used the periwinkle with the shell. But before you go in with your periwinkle, make sure you wash it and it's free from sand. Then also go in with some grounded crayfish and then give it a nice stir and then cover the pot and leave it to cook. Remember that this recipe can serve 10 to 15 persons. And also don't forget to add fresh palm oil. Emphasis on fresh palm oil. If your palm oil is not fresh, the outcome of this soup is going to become bad. Then cover the pot, allow it to cook. At this point now, you need to go in with some. Before adding your water leaf, always remember to wash it after cutting it 4 to 5 times to be free from sand, and also ensure that you squeeze out the draw so that by the end of your cooking your soup is not going to be dry as if you added ogbono or okra. So you can also ask the market women to cut the water leaf for you, but ensure you wash it 3 to 4 times before adding it to your soup. After adding it, give it a nice stir, allow it to steam, and also cover the pot. It's time for you to correct your seasoning, but first go in with some crayfish and also give it a nice stir and then leave it to steam. Then it's also time for you to go in with some palm oil. Remember, it's afang soup, it's always dark in color, so you need to add palm oil at interval until you get to the color that you want. Also remember to add some salt and give it a nice stir, and even seasoning cubes so that the taste can be balanced. It's almost time for you to add your afang. Go in with your grinded afang. Remember that the afang needs to be sliced, then they will grind it for you in the market, or you can as well pound it. In my case, I pounded the afang. So add it to your soup and then give it a nice stir to ensure that all ingredients incorporated and the afang. Then go in with some additional palm oil and give it a nice stir. Boom, your afang is ready. If this is your first time on my channel, kindly once again like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and also follow me for more cooking tips. Thank you for watching this video. I'd also like to see you in my next video.